moving you over. So it's live. It is live. We got the mute button off today. You can hear us. It's second cup of coffee. Peely has her coffee cup in her hands. And yes, here we are. I'm Jason.
I'm Peely.
This is second cup of coffee. And today is how anyone can make a difference.
Yeah. I'm practicing my TikTok dances.
So we changed our lens today. Can you tell? We actually look like we're here. We are here. We are there. So one day at a time, one move at a time. We're moving forward. We're moving backwards. We're ready to go, and we're excited. It is second cup of coffee.
My coffee cup looks so good on the screen.
Yeah, that's what we're going for right there. Just that we said, well, as long as this coffee cup looks good, because it is second cup of coffee. So yeah, we're here. It is how anyone can make a difference, and we've had a lot going on today. We actually we've been getting up so early. I feel like we're getting up the day before just to get up for today, because that's how early we've been getting up. And it's been going on this part where I'm waking up at 4:32 a.m. and that's the time I wake up, 4:32 a.m. So I can always be number one, beating the sun up, right? So 4, 3, 2, 1, right? So sounds odd, but on that, it works for me. We push it forward. And Peely's been getting up even before that, running in and getting into her workout, her yoga workout. But so happens our littlest guy of 3 has been getting up with me and trying to figure out the world in the dark with me. And so we've had some interesting mornings for the last couple mornings, but I've been doing my morning routine while Peely's getting her workout in with the kiddo downstairs, figuring out, it's almost like that, what do you want here kind of scenario.
See, the thing is, I wake up early special so that I can wake up before the kids. But then our youngest decides, I'm just going to wake up with mommy.
Yeah, I almost feel this funny thing where the earlier you wake up, the earlier they wake up with you. So you might as well just, if you stuck to 10, if I could potentially ever, I don't think I could even do that anymore. Like, would they sleep to 10? Probably, right? But there's always like one of the 3 that gets up early and is like ready to go out there and tackle the world with us. And they're just into it. And the other 2 are like, oh, and then at the end of the day, that one crashes real hard, right? But that's the way life goes, is that there's many different ways that we can start the day. And why not start it to choose that, okay, this can be great. And even if the baby wakes up crying, or even the baby wakes up and having a hard moment, we could say, man, I'm not going to get to do my thing. Or we're going to make this happen one way or the other. The baby's with me. He's with me. Whether he likes it or not, he's with me. We're going to figure this out. And that is really pushing to our topic today. How can anyone make a difference?
And the first thing you can do is make a difference in your own life by choosing the good things for yourself. So I'm talking to another woman that's doing 75 hard with us, this amazing woman, Heidi. She has to go get knee surgery. She has multiple medical things that she has to take care of. And she's doing 75 hard, folks. I am so proud of this woman. And we were discussing other ways to exercise, other ways to get it done. And instead of taking a break, she is actually just scaling her exercises. Folks, anyone can do 75 hard. I've heard so many excuses. But if this amazing woman can do 75 hard and rock it so good, she would be on day 4 with us. She's on day 4. She's rocking it. She told me, Peely, I'm kind of tired today. I was like, so am I. I woke up and I did my yoga, but I didn't do my balls to the wall yoga. I did my hatha yoga. I did deep breathing. I got really internal. I got really deep in my twists, but it wasn't almost like karate chop yoga. It was deeper and it was more breathing. And the thing is, so how this ties all back with making a difference. You have to make a difference within yourself. You have to work on yourself. You have to improve your body, improve your mind before you can reach out and touch others, before you can even think of making a difference out there. Make the difference within yourself and then use that energy to reach out and make a difference with others.
Yeah, the truth is someone's watching, and you don't have to know they're watching, because they're watching. They're paying attention to what you're doing. And it could be your kids, it could be your spouse, it could be someone in your life, someone at work, someone that you talk to regularly, that are watching your steps and watching your progress, and you're helping them along the way. And that's how you're making a difference. And I said to Peely the other day, I feel like each time we start these challenges, I'm at like my most tired moment, right? I come off like running like a ton. Like I did the 100-mile race, but then I've been put in 12 and 15-mile days, a couple days in a row. And I'm just going in there magically just exhausted, right? So you say, well, why would you start 75 hard? Well, exhausted. Is there another time? Am I going to have this perfect day where like today I feel magical, I'm going to start it? And that's like a lot like with life. Why sit there on the sideline waiting for that perfect moment to come when that perfect moment's not going to arrive for you? Your moment is now for anything out there. And your moment to make a difference is now. And you may not be able to control everything around you. You can't, but you can choose how you're going to react to what is happening around you. You can choose how you're going to look at what's happening to you. And it may not, I actually heard Dr. Willick speak on a podcast, and he was saying, some guy had bit his nails for like 38 years. And he heard Jocko say something as simple as like, how do I stop biting my nails? He said, you just stop biting your nails. That's it, as simple as that. And then, but then a mother or a father stood up and said, well, how do I take onus and responsibility for my kid having leukemia, which is a horrible thing. And the answer is you can't control that happening, but you can control how you react to it. You can control how you bring yourself each and every day. You can control how you show up, how you make that next step, right? Instead of saying, this is the worst case scenario, it's not ideal, but you can make it better for everyone involved by choosing your action and reaction, and not allowing your reaction to be one that's completely aligned to the negativity that potentially could be brought on by something that's just an unfortunate situation.
I want to actually give two examples for this. So one of my good friends now, you can find her on Instagram. It's at Mrs. Shauna Dukes. She has her story. Oh my goodness. I started following this woman. Her child had cancer. He was the age of Lily. He would be 4 right now. And he unfortunately didn't make it, but she documented his struggle because she wanted to show others. She wanted to show others. I know she didn't mean to do this, so I'm not touting her. I am not glorifying her, but she showed the world how to do it right. She showed the world how she created a community. She started feeding her children right, started getting into nutrition. And even now, I'm sure this mama is still brokenhearted. This is something you don't get over. You never get over something like this. But she's taking that and she's helping the world. She's reaching out to other moms. She's reaching out to other people, helping people with their nutrition, helping people just live better and healthier lives. And she's taking her story and using it in a positive manner. Another woman, and you've heard me talk about this woman before, Tia. You can find her at the Tia B Stokes on Instagram. She has leukemia. She's been diagnosed. She's like 190 days now. And she shares her story online, and it's not meant to bring people down. Yes, it's a hard story to digest, but she shows how much love you can have, how much faith you can have, how much you can help other people by shining your light upon them. But she starts from within and shines from without. Like, she just gives it all. It's amazing. Follow those women if you have the chance to, because they are great examples of people who have taken something really, really hard, something that could take you down into the depths of what you consider to be hell, and they've risen and they shine their light, and they make a difference every single day. So
we're going to leave you with this. Yesterday, Evan Carmichael, his podcast launched. Just incredible. The dude has 2 million subscribers on YouTube, just brings so much value. And the one thing he talked about that really put the emphasis on is that, what is your Michael Jordan-esque skill? And if you don't like Michael Jordan, for someone who's just massively successful, Beyonce, The Rock, I don't know, whoever is that person, what is your skill, right? That's their skill, but what is your skill? That is your superpower. And how can you use that to put forward to make a difference? It might be listening. It might be your ability to call someone up and find them what they need. I mean, it could be anything out there, but use that today to go out there and make a difference. And check out that podcast. It's awesome. We've had a tremendous response, and there's no reason, no surprise there. So tomorrow is a new day. But today is right now, and today is your time to take action. So, of course, go over there. You can check out YouTube, Ursi Holdings right there. You can find us there. We got a lot happening here, so we will be going at it very shortly. And thank you so much. Of course, we will talk to you.
Join us for your second cup of coffee every Monday through Friday at noon.
Live every day, bringing us our best content we've done so far. Super excited, super engaging. Bunch of great guests. We're here to answer your questions, and we so appreciate you listening. Make sure to check this out.
Can't wait to see you.